Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the Cedar Falls trail. This is an hour away from Little Rock, Arkansas. I go here every year. This was not a very planned trip this time, but I don't have my hiking boots or anything. It was a little more strenuous than normal, but I decided to take the video anyway with my cell phone and show you guys. And this is a very, very beautiful place. There is a lodge here. This is what the lodge premises, that's where it starts from. So that's where I'm taking this video right now. This is on the top of the mountains. This is the lodge. You can stay here for a night. There is a nice restaurant in there. You can eat there when you come back. So it's a very strenuous, be prepared for it. Take plenty of water and everything. Don't trash anywhere because we don't have trash cans. I didn't see any trash cans anywhere. If you take a candy or something, bring your trash bag. And don't worry about any critters like snakes or something because it's pretty busy place. I don't think they want to come on the pathways anywhere. But there is not a very easy pathway. It is very strenuous, so be prepared for it. If you are not very healthy person, you don't think you can climb up and down, don't take the chances because I have seen people suffering. Emergencies was called sometimes and they have to, bringing you out of there is also really hard. So be prepared. If you have heart problems or something, please don't take chances. So this is not a very long, it's a mile and a half or something like that, but the first mile I think is very hard. Like you have to go all the way down, going like, look at the stones, like it is not a very well made pathway or stairway or anything, like it's only parts, the bits and parts here and there are man-made. Most of it is natural.
Yes,
So
red
be prepared
diamond.
for it. This, I think that red diamond indicates how strenuous it is. Like I've seen some other trails in
That
the
big
same
rock
area.
over there.
This is Petit Jean Park. You have so many things to see. This is just a part of it I'm showing you here. That I've seen the silver diamonds and marks and all that. Those are not very strenuous, but this one is very strenuous. So we almost came down here to this. When you come to this bridge, you almost came down almost a mile, I think, down. Like I didn't show every bit of it, but it's going to take forever, like 20 to 40 minutes or something like that. So from here onwards, it's a, see, there is another trail here, Canyon Trail on the left side, but I'm not going there. I'm going to the falls, Cedar Falls. So to the right I turn, and from here it's only half a mile. This is not climbing up or down. It's going straight most of it. It's rocky. It's not as hard as it was. We came all the way now,
Not much
but it
water.
is still
Usually
not
here,
very pleasant though. Not
here
straightforward
also we
road or
have
something.
falls,
It's
small
rocky.
water running.
So as you get closer to the falls, it's going to be more rocky. So all this on my right, I'm showing you. Usually this time of the year, this is all waterfalls going, water flowing all over here under the bridge where we came from. That was like, that bridge was newly made. Like before that, it was not that good bridge. It is really scary to cross that. But now they made a nicer bridge, but there is a limit. You can, how many people can be on the bridge at a time? 25 people, I think. But look at this, all this is so dry. This year is very bad. Usually these falls are like flowing all over here. You could hear the noise, like everything. But I don't see much of any of that. But I don't want to disappoint you or anything. It's not usual. It's a thing, like weather changing these days. Like maybe if I go in August or something, it would be better. But I've been there in this time, June, July, before. Like it was okay. This happened. This only this year, I think. So see, all these rocks will be flowing with water. Usually, it is never this dry. So usually we are advised not to swim or do anything in the water when it is like this. If it is water is flowing, there is no bacteria and you can swim. And also because of this pandemic thing, people I don't think want to swim in the water right now in these public places. So I've seen several kids, young teenage kids came with the swimming suits and everything, but they didn't swim because of the water is stagnant. It's not moving. So it's even if it is not much waterfalls or something like that, it is really cool here. It is very, very pleasant. You really don't regret for coming all the way, taking all this train and coming down here.
See all these rocks.
If you are a
here.
hiker, you will really enjoy it.
So,
It's a very challenging hike. It's not a too long hours together. It's a 30-40 minutes hike coming down. Going
looks
back
like
takes
not
long
much
time
water
because you have to
this
climb
time
up.
of the year.
It depends on you how
Usually it is
healthy
water
you are,
flowing all
how
over
young
here.
you are. All these things matter. See, there is no water around here. That tells you when you are going. Like I was disappointed a little bit, but not completely. There is falls are there. I still enjoyed it. It's so cool here. It's so perfect temperature. So if the water is there, you can swim in the water. Like if water is flowing, you can swim in there and sit in the water like you're sitting in a jacuzzi or something, because there's so many rocks and places you can sit down, and it's very nice. So I always do go close to the falls, cross all those rocks and go close to the falls. I love doing that. So here my camera got so slow or something. It's kind of acting funny. But good hike this is. You are satisfied once you come out, finish that. It's strenuous, but it's very make you feel good. I'm just showing the pathway how it is. That's what it is. Never smooth. It's all the way it is like that. So hiking boots are really important. Today it was not pre-planned, so I didn't wear them. I regret for that. Some people finding sticks here and there, but I got my own hiking stick. It's always there in the car, so I just picked it. Maybe I need to keep my shoes in there too. Whenever I feel like hiking, I have shoes ready.
Thank you. Bale. Not much falls. ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంటుంది వాటర్.
There are so many natural trails and lakes and rivers, water activities and everything all around Little Rock, Arkansas. It's a very beautiful place. See,
You okay?
This is the falls. Looking
It's
close.
usually be flowing. That's what I was wondering all the way. All this way.
Look
You
at
can
that.
climb
All
up
that
there.
used to be filled with
Go
water.
all the way. Go behind
I
the
came here
waterfalls.
so many times every day.
Take
Look at the
pictures.
falls.
So
They're
cool.
so thin. So I'm going close to the falls. Here I see this place, like if usually this whole thing is covered, filled with water, and you climb up on the top. But look at that narrow path to go, narrow hole kind of thing to go between the rocks. So this is, if you're a very tall and big person, it is really hard to, you have to bend all the way. I'm an average person, but still it is too hard. Look at the beauty. The falls are very, very thin. Usually I've never seen like this before. So I'm going to climb up go behind the falls. You see some people behind the falls. I'm going to join them. See, this whole thing was filled before. Usually it is all filled and people are swimming here. We could never come this low because the water is so high. We were walking on the top of it and those rocks. See, water used to be till there. Till there, all that used to be filled with water. It's so good. See, right now I climbed up behind the water, behind the falls. You just don't want to come there. But the good thing is, it's hard to get that close if it is so. The falls are very big, big falls. When the falls are so big, it's so slippery and you can't go that close behind the falls. You can go only certain area, but this one way is good. I could go all the way in and all the way up. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you come this way, go visit the Cedar Falls. Thank you for watching.